You will kneel before Zod. Hey everybody, Andrew here, and welcome to a video review of the Man of Steel Movie Masters General Zod in Kryptonian Armor 6-inch action figure. The back of the card features other figures available in this wave, along with a brief description about the Movie Masters line, and of course you have General Zod's bio. Now that we've seen the packaging, let's free General Zod from his plastic prison and check him out. This is truly an impressive action figure. The detailing on the armor is absolutely amazing. It's very well sculpted. The paint apps are very clean, very impressively done. And yes, this is the one we've been waiting for. He's got a goatee. For a $16 action figure, this is a very impressive product. This is easily my second favorite figure in the Man of Steel Movie Masters line so far. Not only does this figure have the goatee that everybody wants, but the face sculpt is pretty much spot on to the actor that plays General Zod. The cape is made out of a soft, pliable, rubbery plastic and is covered with a nice wash of colors that makes it look old and tattered. And the bottom here is even got that ripped and torn look as well. The details are not forgotten on his back either, which is something that I truly do appreciate. General Zod in Kryptonite Armor comes with two accessories, one of them being his helmet here, which is, again, extremely well detailed. The top is of a translucent plastic, which kind of looks like a mucousy color. Not a very pleasant description, but it is what it is. The helmet attaches very securely on his head, like so. And as you can see, the front plate covers up his eyes and face, and just the top of his head is visible. With the helmet on, he becomes even more menacing and imposing, and is definitely somebody you don't want to mess with. It doesn't really move left or right, and I'm not sure if it's even supposed to, but either way, it looks cool. Just like with all the other figures in the Man of Steel Movie Masters line, he comes with his own stand. That, of course, has his own emblem on it as well. This is a solid gray and black plastic, and has one peg. The stand has some very nice texturing, and the figure pegs onto it very well. Although on my figure, I cannot get both feet to stay on the stand. Either way, he stays on the stand very well, and he can stand alone without it just fine. Here is a size comparison with Feora and Superman. And here's a comparison with Jor-El with his Kryptonian armor, and General Zod without his Kryptonian armor. General Zod's articulation is generally pretty good, but his Kryptonian armor does get in the way a little bit. His head does rotate all the way around, but you kind of have to force it because of his armor, but it is doable. He doesn't really look up and down that much, but there is a little bit of a wiggle there, but I don't really count that. His shoulders can rotate all the way around. They move out about that far. That's because of his armor getting in the way there. His bicep rotates all the way around. Of course, he has elbow articulation, wrist articulation, no ab crunch of any kind, but he does have waist movement all the way around. His legs can move in and out, forward and back, but this is where the armor gets in the way. So there is some, but not a whole lot. He does bend at the knee, but Zod kneels to no one. Rotates at the thigh all the way around. and he does have ankle rotation as well, forward and back. If you were to pick just one General Zod, this is the one to get. The other General Zod without the Kryptonian armor is also an excellent figure, and it doesn't have the armor that hinders any of the articulation, but this one really makes General Zod a very imposing villain. And of course, you've got the goatee. Despite the limited articulation on this figure, you can get him into some nice poses, and he makes for an outstanding display piece. I am very impressed with how well Mattel has treated this line. I hope you enjoyed this video review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.